I'm certain that people are gonna continue to talk to me about it. You guys are gonna continue to ask me this question over and over again. I'm not nowhere near where I want to be. I want to let you guys know that. I don't feel like I'm gloating when I tell you guys about my my analytics and stuff like that, and I don't really try to. I'm really proud about everything that I'm able to accomplish with my YouTube channel, my TikTok, my everything that I do, my Twitch, my everything. I'm really proud of it. I'm really like excited to show you guys what I do. I'm excited to show you guys my analytics. That's why I feel like once I'm up, I'm gonna do some Mr. Beast shit because that's all Mr. Beast does. And I don't know. I don't know if that's dick righty or not, but I'm being honest with you guys, like full front. And if I ever make like $1 off of this, I want to show you guys. I'm like, whoa, I'm out here making dollars. um, it's definitely pros and cons to being a content creator, though. Whether it be this year, previous years, or future years incoming. Definite cons being like how media is displayed, how attention spans are being affected by different kinds of media, TikTok, Reels, Shorts. Because people always say, "Oh, TikTok is gonna kill like all of our attention spans." Man, our attention spans have been killed. They've always been killed. Like yeah, yeah, like they have always been killed. Like if you got on YouTube, right, and you scrolled on your for you page or whatever you want to call it, I call it a for you page now. People call it a front page. Some people call it a home page. I call it a for you page because it's all of that stuff is for you every time that you scroll on YouTube. Anyways, when you scroll on it, what videos are you gonna click first? You're gonna click the 30-minute, no, not even 30. You're gonna click the 1 hour long gameplay by Markiplier that's talking about how to beat every single Five Nights at Freddy's level, or you're gonna click a different video by Markiplier that's only 10 minutes and it's about something that you've really been waiting on him to play. You're gonna click the 10-minute one. It's a no brainer. It's why wouldn't you? You want to see him play it. It's 10 minutes. It's short. It's not gonna waste your time. It's still gonna waste your time, but it's not gonna waste the hour of your time. Um, so the way media is getting shown and our attention spans and the way people are nowadays, especially in I don't know about any other space, because it feels like on YouTube, people are when they network, it's just like, oh, I'm in this video. If you like his video, I make kind of similar videos. Go subscribe to my channel, type shit. On Twitch, it's kind of like a dog eat dog world. Like people will dead stay in your streams for as long as possible until they sapped all of your energy and everything that they need from you, and then they will leave. And they will make it blatantly obvious. Like they'll cut you off. They'll do whatever they can to just get away from you. And I haven't had anything like that happen to me, but the amount of people that I know that are bigger that it always happens to, whether it be forced drama or it's just like, damn, what happened to this person that's always in your content? Oh, that's fucked up. That's what happened? Oh, okay. Yeah. It's definitely pros to it too. You know, it's definitely like you have to be committed to doing this though. And that's also a pro. It's a double-edged sword in that pro because consistency and staying committed, you have to do those two things. You have to stay driven, you have to stay consistent because if you are not driven or not consistent, you literally need both of those pieces. If you're not consistent, nobody will ever find you. If you never start and keep doing what you did when you started, you will never be found. And that is a fact. I don't care if you get a shout out from Aiden Ross, Speed, Your Rage, Bruce, everybody that's big, AMP, everybody in AMP. Like it doesn't matter who shouts you out. Everybody that's big can shout you out. If you don't put forth the effort or make good, decent content at best, you don't even have to make decent content if all those people are shouting you out. But them people can shout you out. You make one good video and you never make another video again. Your channel, your Twitch, your whatever you do is going to die if you're not consistent. If you're not driven about it, if you're not passionate, then yeah, you can make a bunch of content. You can make 10 different videos, but if you don't care, people are gonna look at that and be like, "Oh, this content is ass. This content is doo doo, and nobody's gonna want to watch it, bro." Like if you spend an hour on an ass video, and I've done the same thing. I've prioritized quantity over quality. Sometimes it'll be like four. If I make 7 videos in a week, it'll be like 3 of those videos are good, and then the other 4 are terrible. But that's how I strategize my content. Not everybody can do the same thing. I mostly do live streaming stuff anyway. I haven't been doing like regular YouTube stuff in a while, but um, it's definitely the pro, and it's not really like I said, it's a double-edged sword. The pro is you need to stay with it. You need to be passionate, you need to be driven, and you need to be consistent. If you miss any one of those keys, you will fail. You will definitely fail. And it's not like people always say it too, and you never really realize it until you realize it. And it's really scary almost because it when you have that realization moment and it happens for you, you're like, oh, I get it. And yeah, the cons are just the people. And it's weird how if you were working a regular job like McDonald's, the pros would be the people and the cons would be working there. When I've worked at McDonald's before, and the pros for me were always the people, unless it wasn't. Unless I had a dickhead working that day, or the manager was on me a little badder than they were normally, or something like that. But yeah, that's the same. It's pretty much the same thing with this, but in reverse. I love making content. I love doing Twitch streams. I love doing YouTube videos and editing YouTube videos. Not all the time, but TikToks is something that I started on when I first came back to my content creation journey, and something that I hate sometimes. But sometimes I do really enjoy making TikToks, especially when they're good TikToks and I know they're good and I know they're going to perform well. And then I uploaded them and I only get 200 views, but that's besides the point. I uploaded them and I have fun doing it. And then eventually I'm going to upload one that I know is good, or re-upload one that I know is damn good and I should re-upload it because I know it's good. And then it blows up, and then I blow up, and then I'm consistent, and I'm driven, and I'm passionate, and then everything just works out. And yeah, that's really just the pros and cons of being a content creator. And this year, last year, the year next year, 5 years from now, it's gonna be the people, your passion for it, your consistency, and how bad you really want it. That's really the biggest thing about it too. If you don't want it, then it ain't gonna come to you. That's a lie though, because like I said, you can get a shout out from Jacksepticeye, like Jacksepticeye actually got from PewDiePie, and your whole life can change. So it's really just about how consistent you are. That's the biggest thing. Consistency, consistency, consistency. And yeah, I don't know. But don't take it from me, because at this current moment, I am nobody. I am literally like your guys' like entertainment, and that's what I strive to be. Somebody who entertains you guys. So yeah, don't take everything I said with a grain of salt. But I've been at this for a year now, and I feel like I don't know everything. I wish I knew everything. I think I would really want to know everything, but at the same time, I know just enough to where I can say what I said is facts. Straight, cold, hard facts.